Addiction, the disease that makes you too selfish to see the havoc you have created or care about the lives of the people you have shattered. Greetings everyone, I am Nss Joshi, the student of Government Postgraduate College Sanjauli, and today I'm here to discuss on the topic drug abuse. Drugs takes you to hell, disguised as heaven. This statement clearly defines the meaning of drugs in one single line. You might think that not everyone takes drugs, but surprisingly, this has become a lifestyle of many. You might believe that this happens only in movies or with movie stars, but that is just a far fetched reality. Drugs are now a very important part of the lives of the people who were normal once upon a time. Fatal consumptions of the drugs and how is it affecting the lives of the youngsters should be a matter of discussion in the current scenario. Now let us discuss that what drugs actually are and why do people start consuming them. So drugs, as we all know, are illegal matter which some people drink, smoke, inject, eat or take it in any other form for the mental as well as physical impacts that it leaves. Many students start taking drugs out of fun or out of unfair expectations, but soon they get addicted to it. The people who deal in selling of the drugs are actually creating a network and they want more and more students to get involved in this network. Initially, the drugs are sold to them for free, and gradually, when they become addicted to it, they start buying and consuming it themselves. Lack of emotional support is one such reason which makes addicts vulnerable and increase their dependency on the drugs. Some people take drugs to calm down their state of mental agitation, while poverty is the another reason which compels the students to be the part of this network so that they can easily derive their pockets money. You will be surprised to know that nearly 7.5 billion people died in the year 2017 alone just because of the consumption of illicit drugs. And nearly $600 billion are spent each year to buy these drugs. 80% of all the domestic violence reports are somehow connected to drugs and alcohol. Drugs are the new emerging trends of the world, where knowledge and moral values should be inculcated in the mind of young people. Drugs are taking its place and making life void itself. Be it the matter of happiness or sadness, the only thing which young people clings to is a rolled piece of paper stuffed with tobacco in it. Sadly, they fail to realize that what impact these drugs will have on their body. They start experiencing mental disorders, physical disorders, deadly disease, and even untimely death. Now the question here is, how can we help keep our family safe from the trap of these drugs? Drugs can easily affect any family, but just by talking to them, we can keep them away from the trap of these drugs. A warm and healthy family environment where children can share anything and everything, where their self esteem is boosted and their achievements are praised, encourages everyone to come forward with their questions and concerns. Because addiction is not something which is a matter of willpower and morality. It is a more complex and powerful disease. The drug addicts cannot simply quit on drugs even if they want to. So, how we can help them is by talking to them, by solving their problems, advising them to visit a rehab center, or calling on the national de-addiction toll-free helpline number, which is 1800 110031. Don't forget that the best view comes after the hardest climb. When life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life that you have thousands of the reasons to smile. बुलंद हो हौसले तो मुट्ठी में हर मुकाम है, मुश्किलें और मुसीबतें तो जिंदगी में आम हैं। जिंदा है गर तो ताकत रख बाजुओं में, लहरों के खिलाफ तैरने की, क्योंकि लहरों के साथ बहना तो लाशों का काम है, लाशों का काम है। Stay safe, stay healthy and say no to drugs. Thank you. जय हिंद, जय भारत।